You wanna close that door?
Nah, leave it open. There's always room for more.
Can you pass me that sage so we can cleanse this space, please?
Aye, Key. Peace, and welcome back to the Divinity Podcast. I am your host, Divinity, the Pod MC, and I am so happy to be back here with you. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you are well. I hope that you are at peace. I hope that you are safe, remembering who you are, okay? Now, before we get into the episode, I have a few birthday shout outs that I want to give, okay? So the first one, I'm gonna say happy birthday to my big brother, Ma Almighty. Hey, happy birthday, Bubba. And the second, I want to say happy birthday to my dad. I wish you both a very happy birthday. You know that's Alpha Dog. Stop. Drop. And we gonna party. So happy birthday to you both. I love you. Thank you so much for always being in my corner. Thank you for supporting me this long and putting up with me this long and staying who you are. You're truly an example of what men should be, and I thank you for being that for me and Saran. Thank you so much. Now, this is season 3, episode 4, entitled Something for Nothing. But before I get into why I named it that way and what the episode, but my little gems that I'm going to drop, let me just get into a recap, right? Now, at the beginning, we said this season 3 is about action because we've talked it, we've done the work, we've put in the work. So this is the action season, right? So let's go back to season 1, episode 4, Earl, where we talked about unconditional love and how people say they love you, but they only love you when they can use you. They love you until they're done with you. They love you, and you just keep showing them the love, but never have it reciprocated. But now we jump to season 2, episode 4, entitled For What It's Worth. Okay, for what it's worth. How much is your peace worth? How much does your peace cost? Right? What is your soul worth? How much does it take you to sell your soul for those likes, for that money, for the name, the notoriety, the come up? How much is your soul worth, right? That was a great episode. Tidbit, one of my favorites to be exact. And now we are here, present, season 3, episode 4, entitled Something for Nothing. Okay? Now, I want to start this off because I struggled with this episode because there were so many things that I wanted to talk about. There were so many things that I wanted to kind of lay out. But I wanted to talk about mainly the work that you do, okay, for you. How many times have you gave something for nothing? You've given your all, you know, you bend over backwards for people. You show effort. You show that you are appreciative of that person, and just to get nothing in return, no emotion, no thank yous, no I appreciate yous, no I just did this because nothing, just nothing, nothing, right? And you doing all those somethings for nothing. But I'm gonna ask you, when's the last time you did something for you? Okay. So let me put it to you like this, right? There have been a lot of people in my life, right? I've accepted this calling that I've been called to do. I'm a healer. Therefore, people get addicted to healing. And then once they're done using you, you gave them something for nothing because you just love them for who they are unconditionally, without being stupid though this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, bump the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. That's no more. Because when you're a healer, people get addicted to that, right? They leave you empty. They go off now that they're healed. Their battery has been recharged. Now they go out in the world. But the funny thing is, though, they leave you and they want to go looking for you and everybody that they encounter after you. But they can't seem to get it. It feels almost right, but it's just not quite there. Now, I want to say thank you to those lessons. I want to say thank you because without you, I wouldn't be this me, right? Now, don't confuse it. I don't owe anybody a damn thing, but I appreciate the lessons you served. Because you see, this path that I'm on, everybody can't go with me. And I have to be disciplined for myself. I have to give myself something because you gave me nothing. My something for nothing ended up being more than I could ever imagine. You see, this beautiful person that's speaking to you right now behind this beautiful microphone is different. It's different. And there's somebody sitting around, some people, somebody's sitting around discussing the old you because they don't have access to this new you anymore. See, you gave something for nothing and now they get nothing because they don't have anything when they don't have you. Right? So something for nothing looks like you picking up their favorite thing just because it's effort. And that's a lost thing nowadays. Oh God, listen, the dating pool, somebody sent me something. It's so funny, right? Somebody sent me something like the dating pool definitely has pee in it. Trip, trip, trip. I'm going to pee on it. But seriously, something for nothing will drain you. You know what I've learned? In this process that I'm going through, right? I keep feeling something. Like, I don't know if you've ever felt like this. Like you keep giving something for nothing. But it's just like, something's supposed to happen. Something is changing in you. Something just doesn't feel quite the same. That is growing pains. It's growing pains. I finally understand what that really means. Growing pains, because you're growing through something. You ever just feel like you need to cry? You don't know why. You don't know why you need to cry. You just need to do it. And you do it, and somehow you feel a little bit better. So this process that I'm going through now, right? I'm going to jump back into season 2, episode 4 for what it's worth. How much is your integrity worth? Are you willing to give that something for nothing? See, it's all easy when integrity isn't involved, right? A good friend of mine told me when integrity is involved, it takes a little bit longer, but you get there. You still get there. You might not get there as quick as those people that gave something for nothing. Because let me tell you something, when you're doing that fast route, you think it's something. But it's really for nothing, because you see that instant gratification that you're getting from those likes, that you're getting that attention, doesn't match the walk that you told me you were on. That doesn't seem like the you that I hear you talking about. And then you see these things happening in front of you, right? The picture always looks better because everybody does it to make it look good. But trust me, they're putting up that something for nothing, because at the end of the day, they have nothing. What does those likes and those views and that quick cash that just gets blown on nothing anyway? What does that equate? So back to what I was saying, the integrity, the discipline. The discipline. You're a healer. So you love, your heart is big. You're a healer. So you heal things, you heal people. And then when they leave you, forgetting how they got healed, they want to come back. Well, discipline says no. And either way, something for nothing happens anyway, right? The difference is you get to choose. Am I going to sit here and heal them again? Or am I simply going to keep my peace because I've given them something for nothing in return? But that nothing was for something, because it made you better. It made you stronger. It made you wiser. But wiser. So you can't really say there was something for nothing, because that nothing is what made you stand for something, made you believe in something, made you feel something, helped you grow, because there's always room for it. There's always room for it. Forgiveness, absolutely, forgiveness is essential to healing. But that doesn't mean be stupid. See, you got to start watching things and observe. Be still. Be still. Observe. Because that'll show you everything that you need to know. A heart that is willing will find 1,000 ways. A heart that is unwilling will find 1,000 excuses, but they're going to keep taking that something from you and giving you nothing in return. And how many times are we going to have to go down that road again? Right? This is all I have for y'all today. That was just a word I needed to get out. There is no room for excuses. Pardon as I chuck up the deuces to that lame shit. Same old rhetoric over and over again. How do I keep going when there's no end in sight? Well, you get tired of giving something for nothing, but eventually you have the discipline to get it right. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Now, my job is to feed you. How you digest it, well, that's real personal. Real personal. Sit with it. Live with it. Eat it up. Digest it. Swallow it. Wallow in it. It's personal. But as for me, and as for mine, it's always forward. Forward. Always. Until next time.